Oh, we could go get a car wash.
That sounds great. That sounds great.
I assume even the one in Art Street
I,
down the
I
street should
would
be
be
open.
shocked. Yeah, they should be. They should be opened. So far, so good.
Do you want to go to this one? Should we go to a different one?
Whichever one.
And what are the options?
Here, the one in Salem on Canal Street, the one Traders Way across the stores,
Oh, yeah.
Endicott next to the Liberty Mall.
Guess we can do Canal.
I don't know. I've never been inside that one. I've only ever used the vacuums.
On the Canal.
If I did, I might have once when they first opened because now I'm remembering that they were doing it for free, but I don't remember it. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of IRL, and we're older, not in the best shape. So yeah, get tired. What was that about? I
They're
missed it.
fighting because that guy with the white truck came out of the main of the side street, like basically halfway out.
Mm,
And the guy on the main
some
street
nerve.
didn't take kindly to it.
Why would he?
First time we ever had a coffee person.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mention it, we probably should have. John was around here.
I mean, it's the Dunkin's in downtown, isn't it?
Yeah, there is. There's no drive-through, but there's a Dunkin's in downtown.
But,
There is a drive-through when you get closer to the university. They have a drive-through. It's closer to the university on that strip. Is that Canal Street also? That street? Yeah, I think it's on Canal Street near I think it's near the McDonald's and the Starbucks, actually. It might be across from the McDonald's. There is one there, yeah.
So what do you want to do? You want to get a coffee first?
Well, you have expressed multiple times how hungry you are, so I assumed that you wanted to go eat first.
Yeah, but you don't want to eat yet. You want to go walk around first or something?
We could get a coffee in that case so that you're not like hungry the whole time. Yeah. So we could, yeah, head to Canal Street maybe. Unless you feel like going inside the store. Me neither, really. If it's that much closer, we can just go inside the store. Okay.
I thought he was about to start going into it, but he was doing a dinner and untangle himself from that.
Yeah, and then we can go for a walk, I guess. Sounds nice. Yeah.
I'll take a small one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm gonna take a medium because I always get full ice.
No.
Are you getting the caramel craze or the
Yeah.
fluffernutter? That sounds smart. Maybe I should do a small.
You should do a small.
Probably should. Downtown near post office. All right, I think that's the one. Oh. Less ice.
But she said 78. 78. Is that what she said? 78th Street?
I thought you said 67, unless she was making a joke.
She was making a joke of that because I said 67, but she said her streak is 78, I think. Is that?
That's cool. Well,
Okay.
I'm happy to, fill her in, but I don't want to do that to,
That you
air.
chose. Yeah.
Exactly,
Just keep checking on the chat.
We're definitely paying Salem prices because even with 2 smalls, it still comes to $12. Yeah. My small iced macchiato is $6.68. And at our Dunkin' Donuts, I can get one for $6.99. A large for a few cents more than that. That's for a small. So we're definitely paying Salem tourist prices right now.
Sorry,
You don't need to be sorry. It's my choice.
Walking.
Walking sounds nice. Well, what would you rather do? Because a walk definitely doesn't bother me.
What I want to know, is last time that you bought the pre rolls again. I don't think you got a single one again with like a coated thing. Um, because probably because you were getting the deal.
Maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. Um, I haven't never, I believe you, but I've never looked for coated pre-rolls. I've just stuck to that brand Elevated.
I know, but you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
I do. I
Okay.
don't know. Like, maybe they don't make it like that anymore. Maybe you're thinking of the Mango Groove, which was a different brand. I don't know.
I'm thinking of the ones that had like a powder coating of the pre rolls. It literally had like a powder like
Hmm.
coating.
Okay. Well, I haven't changed up the brands. It's not like I got like a totally different brand, so I don't know. Maybe they changed the formula. Maybe because they were on sale. I don't know. I just don't have a proper response for you. And I'm just giving it a minute for them to make their copies.
Okay. Hmm.
Maybe they've made it.
We're Salem. We're in the Salem once again.
Okay. One other thing we could do is get the car wash.
Oh yes, that's what we said.
Mm-hmm. That ought to be fun. I always enjoy a pretty car wash. I got two different sizes.
Yeah, let's go get a car wash. I completely forgot about that.
Me too. Until we were in there and it was like, oh, car wash.
Can you check if we have those pre rolls at
Yeah.
the ones that I'm talking about specifically?
Okay. Give it a shot. Napkins this time. So how would you describe coated pre-rolls?
It's a mention over. My bad.
Okay. I wonder if it's this brand that you were talking, the tarantula. brand. So when I put in coated pre-rolls, these are the ones that come up. They don't say anywhere in the description that they're coated. This is just what came up. We've had this brand before, so I don't know if it could be that brand. Tarantula, we've had that brand before.
What is the description?
Tarantula key lime pie, liquid diamonds, infused pre-roll.
That's all.
I'm reading. Okay, so this one here, it says featuring a liquid diamond injection, distillate painted exterior, and a keef coated finish for maximum potency. So it's got to be these ones, maybe the Tarantula brand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take a picture of this one.
How much is that?
This one's $10 for key lime pie.
Here we go. You will be asked to leave the premises. Oh, no music. All the windows are closed. The back ones too, I hope.
They look like it. They look like they're all closed. So what is your idea? Did you want to drive there now or did you want to?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
Is that the only one they have that is like that? Now that
I
you
found
know
a
what I
couple.
mean?
I'm looking. I found a couple. Bar neutral. Well,
So what do they have?
I've taken pictures of 3 different ones so far that on the description says that they are coated. One is a brand we've had before. A couple of them are brands that we've had before, which is the Tarantula brand. We've had that before. And then the Cali Bleach, which we've had that before.
Mhm.
And then this lucky girl, boy did she need it. Another Tarantula one, but they only have one left in stock, but it is what it is. Looking at other ones.
One left in stock of the one I want or that?
That particular one, Tarantula Pineapple Bush, and then they have some great flavors by Tarantula, and then they have some Cali Blades that are coated like you're requesting.
I only want coated.
Yes, they all say coated. I'm giving you the options. You asked me what else they had.
So it's that's for it.
Because you
It's not like I've asked 2 different times. The last 2 times you've been to the dispensary and you said, "Oh yeah, I got it," and you didn't get them.
But you know that I'm reading asking about what's coded now.
Yeah, but I'm asking you from like
You said, are there any more? And I said, yes, there are. I picked like 3 different ones I'm reading. You keep asking me the same question over and over again, even though I'm
because
answering
the
it
last two
the same
times,
way every time.
because the last two times,
I'm talking about today. Don't talk to me about yesterday or last week. We're having the conversation now.
yeah, about the same topic. That's why it's like
And I
bringing it
keep
up.
answering the same question the same exact way
So I need to make
with
sure.
clear answers.
Well, last time I thought it was clear, and it surely wasn't twice.
You know what you're doing, talking about today. We're
Yeah,
having the
talking
conversation now.
about the same topic. That's why I'm bringing up that. I thought it was clear last. At least the car is washed.
Yeah. Even looking out the windshield, it's a huge difference. Clementine.
He wasn't. Ugh.
This one we've never bought before. It says that I'm taking pictures of the ones that say they're coated. It says that it's coated in an ice hash, or whatever that means.
Mhm. Mm. Ugh. Mm. Mm.
Burger Jealousy, this one is called. Well, so far I've found 3 options, 4 if you count the one that's ice hash, which, like I said, I don't know what that is, but there's a tarantula key lime pie that says that it's infused with keef. And then there is a tarantula pineapple kush and a tarantula velvet grape. We have had the tarantula brand before, so it seems like that's the one. She was wearing that pink hat.
Pink hat.
I feel like we even saw that same color when you were pointing it out to the camera the other day. So where are we headed to now?
Just driving around. Driving around the town.
Cafe! Cafe time for me. I got a small iced macchiato this time. But I got my usual iced macchiato with oat milk and an espresso shot and some whipped cream. The extra coffee.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Piccolo Ayani? What would that restaurant's name? On for me to decipher.
Wasn't there like an Italian Mexican joined by the university? Check out.
An Italian Mexican. Hmm. I don't recall. I believe you, but I don't recall. Pickleballing. They're all pickleballing. They have their skeleton out too. They're year-rounders.
It's nice out. It's not too
It is. It is nice out. I turned the AC off and opened the window just because, at first, because it was blowing on my knees, but it seems pleasant enough. It might be a little humid. Ooh, just gotta clean the insides. And if it's too much and you need the AC, please tell me and I'll hold her up.
the temples.
The cooking class attendees, the baking class attendees are there. We've got a packed parking lot.
Coffee time.
Market is new to me.
Such a nice day.
It's beautiful. Just gorge out. Just gorge. What'd you play last night?
I think some Siege, some PUBG. That's about it. I was so tired and out of it.
Ugh, I was so done. I was so done. I did a little fishing on Sea of Thieves, which was nice. And then I just was like, yeah, I knew it. I knew I was down for the count.
Yeah, yeah. It came suddenly for me too, around 2. Even though we had a full house and there was a lot of people screaming and we had a lot of people.
Sorry.
It was fine.
And we
That
watched a
shouldn't,
lot
that shouldn't
yesterday.
dictate. That shouldn't dictate what I do.
That's
And it
true.
didn't, because I was tired and I was done. By
And-
that point, I was done.
And we walked a lot because remember we did that walk near the river, and I don't know about you, but that walk took a lot out of me.
Which one is it?
The walk we did at the end of the night by near the river. The walk took a walk.
By the ducks? Was that last night?
That was last night.
The humid?
That was last night.
It was like another day.
It was not. It was last night, which is why we were so tired, because like on top of like all the other activities that we were doing, we ended the night with a long walk that I know took a lot of out of me, because my hips were aching by the time we were done with that.
So when did we do the sushi then?
Last night. It was all last night. We did everything last night. That's why we were so tired. We went to the book store last night. We checked the Asian Mart last night. We bought a sandwich. Oh, I still like that delicious sandwich, that banh mi. We got sushi. We went for a walk. We might have gone for the walk before we got the sushi. Yeah, we did all that. We went to the comic book store. I don't know if I already mentioned that. We went to the donut place, but it was closed. That was all yesterday.
I don't know about that.
I do. I'm not like questioning it. That's what happened.
I thought we did like walk the same day we saw the alien.
No, because you had already posted it by yesterday. Yesterday you posted the video when you were talking to me about it. And we did a walk both nights. The night that we saw the alien, we went walking in the willows. And last night we went for a walk on the next to the river. Because we walked both nights. We just walked in different locations.
For some reason, I feel like yesterday we didn't. So
Me neither. Well, that's why I kept talking about what a long ass day it was. It was a long day. It was a long day out and about. I'm not complaining. I really enjoyed myself. I loved it. But yeah, it was a long day out and about of outdoor activities. We even just went through that car wash and circled around. I wonder if that's the place you're talking about. There's a Mexican Italian joint over here.
Yeah, what was that?
Some place called Camilla's. I don't remember what the rest of the sign said. And on our way back, I'll try to read it. I'll look online in a second. Let's see. When we also drove around all here last night because we were trying to see if we could get a car wash. Milla's Cafe and Breakfast, which is closed, is a Brazilian-inspired cafe. Brazilian.
You're still working?
Yeah. Yep, it is.
What is the weather supposed to be like the next week?
I know originally it was supposed to start cooling down, but I'll take a look.
There should be a long line.
Tomorrow's going to be 78 and sunny. It's going to be nice. Monday and Tuesday. Oh, it's going to get hot again next week. Monday, 86. Tuesday, 94. Wednesday, 92. Thursday, 89. Friday, it's going to drop a little to 84. But yeah, cool weather. Sunshine weather. I got to finish doing the cedar chips tomorrow. Because I'll do that at night after we get home from Pioneer Village, because that should give me plenty of time at night to do it. The bulk of it's been done. Because it's going to get hot after that. I can spend my evenings swimming.
Oh, we passed it. It was over here by that light intersection that we were
Yeah.
just on. There's like a little pizza shop there in the corner. It's been there forever. And that's the one the last time we saw it. I think it had like Mexican stuff in there. What's the name of that?
Oh, I'm going to try, if we come back this way, I'll try to notice.
Well, check on Google Maps. You can see like the location that we're in. What that was.
And do I search like pizza in the search bar and it'll bring up what's close?
Yeah. Or restaurants.
Garcon Super Slice. That's nowhere near here. Dubious.
That was
Rizzo's. Maybe it's the Rizzo's place. Was it in the Staple?
Let me see.
No, it's this place here. Okay.
It's in this corner. See that intersection? But nothing's coming up. But you know what I'm talking about? Where Canal, Lafayette, all meet in,
I think so.
yeah, building, the nice building of the university. It's in that little corner. The the
I believe you. I just don't remember it,
the
but I
restaurant,
believe you.
and it's like a half Italian, half
Mm.
Mexican, I think.
After we go, because I presume we're going to DM. After we go to DM's, I have a key. I'd like to swing by my mom's house and use the restroom. I don't know if you'll want to do the same. So much stuff getting built here.
So starting Monday is gonna be hot again.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe my new pullback charger will arrive. The pieces for the air conditioner came pretty fast. They did. But this is a whole different company.
Whole Foods is putting that.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yard sale.
They sure are. Get rid of an old snowblower.
What?
We just passed a pretty, I called it a shrub, but not really. It was like a hedge bush, you could tell once upon a time, but they cut it in a funky way, almost made it look like a little mini tree. It looked cute. Like that.
Stoner Clean Stuff says. 8.
Mm-hmm.
There's something on that car that desperately needs to be looked at. So how many should I get?
I guess 3 or 4.
Okay. 3 or 4. Okay. I accidentally posted to the chat the number 8. Sorry. It was just pressed against my leg and that happened. Or I could just leave it there ominously and mysteriously for everyone to wonder why, what he meant. Whose card am I using today? Are you okay? Seem a little downstairs today, sir. Okay.
Stream Elements says, thank you for following Alismayana1, smiley face. Alismayana1 says, hey homie, I can share your stream in a Kick community. Alismayana1 says, to help you hit 3,000 followers, 1,000 viewers, and earn $1,500 per stream. Alismayana1 says, add me on Discord Shardy.
Got everything. Let me put your, here's a card. Gonna put your change in the bag. We just stopped by my mom's house real fast. I'd like to pay. Sticker for the parking meters over there. Not that we'll necessarily need them. They're always useful.
See how beaches
Yeah, that sounds nice.
are when, well, and say when the heat wave happens.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to just take a scenic ride.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go by there anyways when it has rain. I was wondering what it would bring.
Yeah. Second key in here. Okay. Quick as quick as I can.
Can I see the screen?
Yeah.
No,
¿Y viste si habían pagado o no?
¿cómo?
¿Viste si habías pagado el cable o no?
No puedo ver que hoy día es sábado.
Oh, ok. Ya.
Pero ahí dice que la próxima factura.
Eight of the, but David said to have parents to have your back. Discovered avoid strenuous outdoor activities and
Thank you, Angel.
how we doing? According to Forbes, put over their shoulders and back into this, calling him one of New England's bacon. Noah woke up from his shows at Fenway. So today we want to cover the. No, to reach more people.
I was trying to see if there was a
Cover for the game.
Yeah. Just to see
I
how it ends.
I hate to say it, but did you try Googling what radio station it would be on?
No. Ten 30 a.m. Is that what it is?
It could be. It might be 10:30 a.m.
Looks like a nice start to this weekend with a mainly clear sky in place tonight with a low of 66. Another beautiful day tomorrow. Lots of sunshine with low humidity. A 78 at the coast, 84 further inland. Clear to partly cloudy tomorrow.
A beautiful red cardinal was across the way. He dived into some bushes now, but beautiful bright red cardinal.
Tuesday, the sunshine is 87. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Kyle Hastings at the DC, Boston Food Radio.
That looks pretty cold.
Degrees in Boston.
Protecting your assets from the cost of long-term care takes more than good intentions. It takes a plan.
Christian Dolan's new guide, Unlocking the Power of Irrevocable Medicaid
Well,
Trust.
you found somewhere that might be playing the game.
Assets from nursing home care without giving up everything you've worked so hard to build. You may be surprised to learn that you can continue living in your home, receive trust income, and still maintain important flexibility in your planning. The guide also explains how these trusts may help.
Once we get past this commercial, we'll find out whether or not he found a radio station playing
If protecting your home,
the World Cup
investments,
game.
or other assets is important to you. Request your free guide today. Call Christian and Dolan, 866-848-5699. That's 866-848-5699. Or request it online at legalexchangeshow.com. The proceeding was paid for and the views expressed are solely those of Cushing and Dolan. Cushing and Dolan and or Armstrong Advisory may contact you offering legal or investment services. Cushing and Dolan and Armstrong Advisory do not endorse each other and are not affiliated.
Time now for the Red Sox are well on their way to clinching their first win in a row and time in between.
Well, for the record, I hope she's right.
We're talking about the people bars open late at night. Also, the social media thing. Maybe a little bit more for kids, and I want to see that.
Wow, twice it did it. Message 8. God.
If we go back to the Google page I had open, there was 2 stations. This one.
Oh, I might have closed that already. Let me take a look. I might have closed that already. Search history. Stream is working. Save it open. I don't know. Search history.
On the top, the first
Top.
AI.
Top radio broadcast. You want that link?
Yeah. So, at top of the Google result, 2 stations. One 10:30 a.m. with another station. 9 something in the
I
bottom.
was listening to you that there was
You
an
think again,
invitation. One was 10:30 a.m. and the other was a different station.
Yes,
So
I
I'm
want
looking
that
for the
one.
station. Yeah, I got the concept. I was just commenting before she took her right away that I love her bike. And I'm pretty sure it's a girl because it looked like a girl when she was closer up. The pink and blue bike. I would have gone nuts for a bike with those colors when I was her age.
They're talking like different.
If you have the iHeart Radio app.
I don't.
Okay. I'm looking, just finding 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m.
The old timers.
Sirius, but we don't have Sirius. What radio station can I listen to a World Cup broadcast near me? I'm not asking for an app. Which radio stations in the Boston area are airing the World Cup? Radio 1030, Fox Sports Audio. I am not finding it.
Okay, baby. Then just give me the score of the game.
England 2, Norway 1. Is that how you usually say it? Do you usually say it by who's winning first?
How many minutes?
It says 96 minutes, but it's counting up. Counting up. Utilizing their car was smart. A lot of people turn there. A lot of people turn there, and there's a stop sign there too. So that was pretty smart to park their car there with signs, in my humble opinion.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Is there still something caught in the wheel? I'm not hearing it. That seems to have come out, whatever was caught in the tire.
Or we would have a plan.
I don't know if I told you this. I meant to tell you. I don't know if I got distracted somehow. But that fancy Jeep.
Yeah, you said something about that. What's so fancy about it?
It just looks like something right out of like a video game, either out of like Call of Duty or maybe even Fortnite or something. You know, just it look like a fancy, like souped up.
You can go up that pier. Seems like people are going.
I never have. I didn't know. I don't know. Do you have to have a boat, or I wonder if just
I
anyone
see
can
a
go
lot
there?
of people.
Seems like there might be. Yeah, there's some people fishing out there. I don't know. Is this a yacht club? Is that what this building is, though? But there's a beach here. Small beach, though. Teeny tiny little beach. 2-hour parking until 6 o'clock.
I like to see it.
I would like
Crossing on
to
the
too,
green.
because I've been here a long time and I don't know if I ever have, unless maybe when I was a kid,
This guy
maybe.
wants to die.
Tried to cross the street like she did. He didn't try to cross the street. I don't know what the car in the front was waiting for. I guess he really wanted him to cross.
I think so. We'll have to come there one.
Yeah. And I hope we get to take your grandma to the beach. And up to your parents to push it, your mom. And even your auntie. In a loving way, not in a like we're pressuring you in a way, but they're like, come on, stop being like that kind of way. You know what I mean?
She actually did it to herself this time. I guess she went to get her nails done that night. This was like 2 days ago. Ballsy. I want to walk
Wow.
from the nail salon.
Wow.
Back down to
Right.
chapel.
Yep.
And then halfway through the driveway of the place, she started crying. And everybody was like, I had to grab the chair.
Oh,
Sit her there and lean her back, and she was having a
that's
after she was like, I'll walk home. Thank you very much. She had a freak out after like 2 steps.
that's sad. That's unfortunate. But yeah, she even before, her current situation, she kind of gave up on walking a long time ago. And that's unfortunate because it doesn't get easier. It just gets much harder because your body locks up and freezes up. Your muscles start atrophying. You get older. It just gets harder. And it happens a lot earlier than that if you let it. As we're finding out, at our ripe old age. But at least we're trying to do something about it. Something.
I'll probably turn the AC off.
Okay.
Seems nice.
I didn't even really realize it was on anymore because I had the window partially open and you had the window open. I kind of forgot it was on. Doesn't need to be. Open my window a little more. Oh wait, this says matches. So is that not the score? Is that the
Matches.
score? I'll let you look at it after when you're at the top. It's highlighted matches. Does that mean
That's the score, yeah.
that is the current score? Okay. I didn't know if that meant how many matches so far they'd won or what.
Where's the rhododendron? I'm noticing.
I'm gonna pay attention now.
This one and this one.
That doesn't feel right,
It doesn't
Angel.
feel
It was a
right at
tree.
all. It was an impressive.
Yeah, either we passed it or they either took it down or maybe they had to take it down. Maybe
I noticed
lightning
it.
struck it.
I noticed it from the moment we turned. So
Oh, that is sad. If that thing is really gone, Angel. And I believe you. I believe you. It's just that is really sad. That was the most. First off, I've never seen a rhododendron even close to that size ever in my life. It was a full-blown tree. And it was, a tree covered in purple flowers when it was blooming. It was pretty incredible, pretty beautiful. But yeah, that's sad, isn't it? That's unfortunate. But who knows what happened? Like I said, lightning could have hit it for all we knew, and they might have had to take it down, or maybe, got a disease, or, a ton of things could have happened. Or maybe new people moved in and they didn't want a tree. Maybe new people moved in and they didn't want a tree, because some people are really like that, Like we've discussed before, I'm not talking shit, it's just the truth that your parents are like that. They don't like anything like
Yeah,
that.
they don't. They rather have cement.
So who knows what happened, but that's sad. That's unfortunate. Maybe, I know that you were opposed to trees, but maybe if you want, maybe we can plant a rhododendron in the back. I'm sure we could probably even order a mature one that's already pretty large to plant in the back and let that grow into a tree. Think about it. We owe it to that tree that gave us so much joy whenever we drove past it. Yeah, I think you're right, because that's the part of the road that I remember it being into.
What kind of bird was that?
So many different types of birds in this area, especially close to the water. There are even some cranes in this area. Beverly has cranes too. Walking on Sunday's lawn, she's probably totally opposed. Like,
What's the restaurant?
oh, now I remember what you're talking about. If you had said Crosstown or whatever it was, I would have known what you were talking about. Isn't that what it's called now? Crosstown?
Closed.
Italian and
It's
Mexican.
always closed.
Maybe they're already out of business, but
Maybe
it's
they
Italian and Mexican,
doesn't-
just like you said, the
yeah.
oddest combination
It
ever.
doesn't come out on the app. On the
They
Google.
might already be gone, Angel.
Yeah, they might be gone.
Why pizza places have such a hard time making it there? There've been like 3 of them, haven't there? And there was one that was there a long time, and then there've been a couple that have gone quickly since then. But it's right on top of the university over here, like on top of it. So it's just amazing that nobody can make it work. It must just cost like so much money to lease over here, because it's Salem, because it is right next to the university, that no one can make a profit. It must just cost that much that they can't even make a profit. Cause I can't figure out why else it
They
wouldn't
don't
work.
work. And this is really, I think they're just overpriced it, and it should be cheaper than here. Because not only do you have the university, but I'm pretty sure you have a couple like projects over here. So why wouldn't you think it be cheaper? Like dirt cheap. Is this place still here? Yeah, this place still here.
Which
Where
place?
there's crispy chicken crunch. You know why that works? Because it's cheap. It's crap. But it's cheap.
Doesn't work for the
Yeah,
pizza
this
unless
is
their
the,
pizza is expensive.
this is the-
That chicken is nasty.
yeah, but it's still there.
I guess it's close enough to the dorms that they can take the few steps to get there as opposed to the pizza place. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just have to walk. It's a place. Maybe it is.
I think they should need to have cheaper shit. This still place still making it happen. Are we ever happy to move
I'm pretty sure that we did, but it wasn't anything special,
Memorable?
and that's why. Yeah, it wasn't anything memorable, so we never came back. Because I'm pretty sure we did. Because I have to say, when I reflect back on it, I think pretty much every place that we ever made deliveries from, we've ordered from. Because when I stopped to think about it, I think we tried them all at least once because there's something about the smell of pizza that's just like intoxicating.
I wonder what the they have pastas or other things besides pizza.
Probably who knows, maybe
Whoa.
I don't know.
Hungry.
Yeah, but I think pretty much all of them we've tried. Or when they existed, tried. It is a convoy. And hopefully everything is all right. Is it a church or an old Salem? Or no, it's a hotel, the coach house. It's an inn,
Be alarmed.
bed and breakfast type sitch. A lot of them showed up for that alarm. Remember how pissed they used to get at the hotel when they would do the same thing, send a couple of them out, and it was like never anything, never anything that mattered ever.
What about restaurants in the point? Don't they have some Dominican restaurants?
Oh, you moved past sushi.
Well, I mean, we could, but I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying,
you surprise to me. Surprise, surprise. I thought we'd get sushi again. What is it you're looking for? A Dominican place over here?
something. Don't they have something in the point? We never tried this pizza, John. Christina.
I am definitely not doing pizza tonight, but
Oh,
I
I'm
know
not. I'm
that
not.
place, yeah, is legendary. It's been there for many, many moons. Do it before they close too.
Whoa! I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. This guy doesn't care.
No, none of them did. None of them do. Damn.
He gave no fuck.
The hell is the Babe? A gastropub?
Fisher, man.
J Street? There's a French place called Bernadette on Washington Street. That's French. There's Fins in the Wharf. They're not giving me places around here. Search for the Point, Salem.
There's a 40 car for her.
The Babe, Woodside Tavern, Mercy Tavern, and now I'm looking for places near us specifically. Outback, nowhere near us. Some place on Rantoul Street, nowhere near us.
I ran to
No, just drive around, I guess, Angel.
I'm gonna.
That's that.
The park
Beautiful.
by the
Oh,
point, yeah.
vegetables. I never saw this before. This is beautiful. I want to look around. Am I allowed to look around? How do they know we don't rent a plot here? Yeah, let's go look around. They don't know that we don't rent a plot. How would they know? We're not going to take anything. We're just going to look around.
Pretty sure that-
We're not going into the school.
for privacy.
We're just going to walk around in there because, like I said, they don't know that we. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, there's an entrance over there. I thought you were just completely ignoring me. Say that, right? Let's get questions as soon as we go in there. There's nobody here anymore. I don't think there's some people over there.
Yeah, but there's things in that gate. You're not gonna be able to go in.
Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to go
Yeah,
in
you're
there.
not. There's things and there's like bike lock.
Yeah, I didn't see the lock before. I thought I was just gonna like flip it open and we were gonna walk in. And all I want to do is look around. I don't want to pick anything or touch anything.
Well, nobody knows.
Someone has those teeny tiny TikTok fly traps that I was scammed into buying too.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yep, tiny.
They paid,
Miniature.
like $40 for that.
Yep.
Like you did.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, look, they have a nice big corn stalk growing. Well, sunflowers, zinnias, all types of vegetables, I'm sure. They have some sort of squash situation going on. A couple people have squashes.
But it's like community garden.
Yeah. You probably have to live here to garden there too. But I have my own garden. That one almost looks like a twin to mine. No. Well, in colors, not in, anything else.
It's a place. It's called Typical Restaurant.
We've been in there before. I remember it was buffet style.
Oh.
You remember? If it's the same
El
restaurant.
Buen Sabor.
Haven't been in there. Unless
Check
I've been
online.
in both of them.
Check online. They might be new. They have like a burger.
The other place I know was like kind of buffet-ish style, and it was all right. But let me Google this
El
place.
Buen Sabor. How about you stop questioning me?
Dominicano. View the menu. Not easily. They have bacalao. Isn't that the super salty fish that people eat around like
Yeah.
is it not Good Friday? Is it around Good Friday that
It
they eat that
is, yeah.
special dish? Okay, it is. If I'm being honest.
That's fine. We wouldn't know until we saw.
Let's see if they have pictures of the fish.
We wouldn't know until we saw.
They also have a Pescado. Who's this pier? Oh, look, the Friendship. She's back, or the other one. The ship is here. Because I think there was one that was supposed to be replacing the Friendship, unless she's back.
There's nowhere to park on here. Though.
It doesn't look like it's opened. It's all wrapped up, but it's here. The ship is here. I want to see it this time before it's too late. Did somebody steal the witch that they used to have on that post? Because she hasn't been there in a while.
Trade house.
The one that
Trade house.
trade house.
The
I-
trade house is the outdoor theme.
I honestly don't care either one.
Well, why don't you check the menu
Because I mean, I'm doing it as fast as I can.
faster?
Because I don't touch the screen, and all of the
Faster.
information on the internet is instantly transferred to my brain. What was the name of the first place?
Trade something.
Okay. Salem Trade something restaurant.
Trade
Look that up. Trade house. They might have a wedge salad.
The old
Nothing.
lady smoking and writing. He was hitting her vape while she was writing her.
Really? She had a little
She
kid
was-
behind her at the
she
same
did,
time.
and
Good
she
for
was
her.
hitting her
Wow.
vape.
They
She
did
doesn't
bang,
live
bang,
by
shrimp.
your rule. She lives by her own rule.
They have a tofu banh mi at that place. They have Baja shrimp tacos, carnitas tacos, steak tacos. So which places are you interested in the most?
Whatever. I'm just like checking things out.
Okay.
I
Main
wanted to
mussels.
walk.
Yeah.
There's no parking
I
now.
definitely want to walk around.
Yeah, but the parking is the problem. Right?
Have you tried near the beach over here? They have ramen fries.
Ramen fries.
Ramen fries. I wonder
Where
if
is
they're,
this place? At the trade?
yeah. Have you even tried the beach?
Let me go by the
Okay.
pier again.
Okay. First you say you want to walk, and then no, I want to go find parking near the restaurant,
No, near the pier.
near the pier.
So we can walk up and down the ship, the Friendship.
Okay. Well, it's not open to the public, Angel.
But we can still walk by it.
Yes, we can. That thing got so faded. It needs to be painted so bad. Mexican street corn. I don't know. When we get there, maybe you'll look at the menu. An idea
What is
what you're looking for.
that my job?
Yeah, as opposed to what? Be reading the entire menu from
Except
the restaurant?
that as opposed to you.
No public parking over here. What it says.
Do it for the key. Do it for the key.
Wow. A blue jay majestically landed on that fence as we drove past.
So majestic. Maybe you're walking with that.
There it is, the Ministry of Donuts. That was the place that I couldn't remember the name.
Where is it?
Straight ahead on the right.
Gotta go through
Yeah,
it,
just
okay.
pay more attention to
Ian
that
Frequency
than
says,
anything else. Yeah,
hey guy,
than the,
Oh yeah, right here. Is it open?
I don't know.
Ian Frequency says,
Somebody's talking
Alien
to us.
Adventures back at it again with the white vans.
Sure doesn't, yeah, look open, that's for sure. It's Ian. Alien Adventures back at it again with the white vans.
Seriously.
I was thinking about that a lot today.
Men in Black. What?
About how freaky and scary that was, because what the hell was that?
The creature.
Yeah. I was thinking about that a lot again today.
How are you, Ian? How's your day going? Are you in Myrtle Beach today already?
Good for you if you are. Hope you're on the sand enjoying it.
It's gonna be hot the next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. How many ships is that at the park then? Like
Ian
that?
Frequency says,
Yeah, they have
the
their
water
blinkers
is
on, so I don't know if they're
84.9
staying.
degrees. Yes, been loving it.
Said the water is 84.9 degrees. Yes, been
Wow.
loving it. That sounds
Look at it.
amazing.
Witchery.
Another seafood place. Sea level is bumping right now.
It's because it's a Saturday.
Bumping. That's right. A beautiful Saturday. There are a ton of people eating on the deck outside. Is he drunk already?
It might be. It might be either drunk or high.
We're gonna get another hot. They left the door open. Oh no, somebody's still getting out. I thought they were just being rude. We're gonna have another hot spell next week too. Excited about it. Nighttime swimming.
Almost tackle.
Only late night coffee spot there is right here to the right. Even if they're only open till 11.
Yeah.
Still. Yep. Is that a spot across the street? Sure looks like a spot across the street. That was my way of saying there's a fire hydrant there. I was about to encourage you to do it. Do it. Turn around right now. Don't lose the spot. Are we allowed to park down this street, Koshuko?
I don't know.
Probably not. Let's see. It doesn't say dead end, so I hope it's not a dead end. It's one way, so it can't be a dead end.
So the water is 84. That's crazy.
That's pretty high. Very comfortable. It sounds nice. It sounds really nice.
You take plenty of video and pictures.
Yeah, you
guys.
should.
Resident parking permit only.
Yeah, there's a guy standing there already, like with
Eyeballing you.
exactly, like a stink face.
They don't like your kind.
Yeah, he was already facing us already. Because it's resident only.
And
But
you
we've
don't
been
look
down
like
the street
no
before.
resident.
Apparently, we don't.
You
I
look
don't know
like
why
no-
you keep saying me. I don't know why you think it was only me.
Only you, because I'm your driver as far as I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting in the front next to you. Okay, you're right. It's me that looks out of place, not you.
Did you
Clearly,
check the
sir.
Mercy Tavern?
No, I
Well,
don't
you
do that
better
for,
start doing it. Look
for
at
people who look like outsiders like you. No,
He had a scarf, like an American scarf.
it's nice.
He was still Americanized. That dude was drinking off the fountain.
Mm, why not?
That's fine.
No.
It was probably worse off to drink off the fountain in the 90s when we were doing it than now. You would think that it was like better, you know?
No, everything's much worse. The environment's worse. You know, the way things are, you know, monitored and controlled is worse. Everything's worse. The things that are allowed. Looks like a place.
Look at all the little places we don't know. Like, that's an actual restaurant that people, it's full right now. I wonder
Yeah.
what type of food they sell.
Because
There
it's
must be
Saturday night.
seafood, right?
I have no idea.
All right, let's go sushi because it must be busy right now. Right?
They might be.
Yeah.
They might be. Well, if you really had your heart set on something other than sushi, I mean,
I was
this
just
isn't
shooting
the
the shit.
only option for non-sushi food. You know,
Yeah,
these aren't the only
sushi's
restaurants.
fine.
Okay.
Might be off the city enough that it might not be busy. I hope. Did they have places to sit in there? I assume.
You.
So don't forget that that place is more of a takeout joint than a sit down joint. Basically. Yeah, I didn't tell Carrot. I would have told her about the alien sighting because I saw Truth here made like a post about it.
Yeah.
Too. So like, because I want to see other people's opinions of it.
And
Even
the
just
thing-
of the original footage of the fact that it just looks a little strange was whatever's happening.
And the thing that's unfortunate is that there'll never be a way to explain it enough, you know, to quite get anyone who like couldn't witness it for yourself just how like scary and unnerving and unsettling it was, because it just didn't look, you know, like I kept using the word unnatural because that's the best way to describe it, is that it looked unnatural.
Bizarro.
It didn't look right. It looked extremely off-putting to the point of being like unsettling. It was very unsettling. And so much stranger and like more like fluid moving than I think even comes across on camera because it was far away. You did a great job cleaning it up, by the way. A great job. And it still looks strange. It still looks strange, but like I said, I'll never be able to explain it properly enough to explain why it was so truly unsettling. That it felt like we saw something that like we weren't supposed to see. Like that's very much what it felt like we saw something that we weren't supposed to see. And that it noticed us at a certain point, like really like looking at it.
Yeah, it was hard not to look at it because it was there and it was strange and
It was frightening.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, from the moment that because like I say something to you at a certain point, but from the moment that we get there, like I'm already like when we get to that corner, I'm like already staring at it and trying in my head to figure it out. Like, what am I looking at? Because at first I'm like, am I looking at a screen? Is that a video of like somebody sitting there? Is that some sort of weird ad that I'm not getting? My brain wasn't comprehending what I was looking at.
Me
Because I
neither.
knew it was weird. So I was like, and that's why at some point when I finally spoke up to you, I had to say to you, is that what I'm looking at? Is that real? Because that's why I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, your brain has funny ways of trying to like normalize things, and I didn't like quite like my brain. It took me a while to catch up to what it is that we had seen and what we were seeing too. You always want to explain it away. Like the thing that like I was like, why is it sitting like that? Is because like my brain is also trying to rationalize it. And I'm like, okay, we're in Salem. They do a lot of like weird shit in Salem. Like, I swear for a second, I was like, is it an animatronic? Which it wasn't. You know what I mean? It was
or like a performance thing, like
a
you alluded
performance
to.
thing. Exactly. Is this some sort of weird like performance thing? because I was just trying to rationalize what I was
I
seeing, but it
infrequentive
was
sis. What
it
was
was
the question, my
abnormal, and
bad?
like watching the video back, like the stuff that I didn't see, like until you drew my attention to it and you could hear, you know, my
I
reaction to it.
infrequentive sis.
Even everything that you
My
were
dad had a
seeing
heart
before
attack
that
this
that I
morning,
wasn't,
so I've been
um,
just dealing with that all day.
was very
Honestly, that's been on my mind more
scary.
than the beach
And
has.
it was tilting its head and its neck, like stretching it like in a way a human shouldn't, more like a giraffe, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
To build up some hanger. Yep. Ian.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dad? I don't remember what we asked him.
Probably about the water and if he's been in it.
I had to say after that. My dad. That's when I'm just feeling with that. On my mind. Sorry.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Ian. How is he doing right now? Is he in stable condition? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Had a heart attack.
Yeah, just his dad had a few heart attacks.
He did. He got. Okay. And Lon's waiting for me.
Sorry to hear, guy. I just read the message. We were busy talking about the alien we saw and how weird the whole footage was. But yeah, I just read what you said, and sorry to hear about that. The mic is over here, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that though, because that sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks to hear. That's really unfortunate. But if he's stable, you know, probably in the hospital, that's the best place for him to be right now. And sometimes it can be like a real eye opener. Because for a while, for a few years after my dad had his first heart attack, it totally changed his life. He lost a lot of weight. One thing he did do is he stopped smoking immediately. When he was a very, very heavy smoker, he stopped immediately and he never went back.
Yeah.
So that changed instantly from one day to the next with him. And for a while, he was going to the gym regularly. He was eating well, dropping weight. Sometimes it can be a real, for the better, life-changing event.
Yeah. Check the stream, please.
Looks fine.
This tree that is coming up, that's like some sort of like pear tree. No, apple, like crab apple or something, remember?
Some type of that.
Yeah.
Small. It is so nice though that I
Mhm.
can actually have my food
I
now.
infrequentive
Mhm.
sis. Oh yeah,
Uncomfortable.
been in water, it's real nice.
That's
I
good.
didn't think it was possible. And yeah, he is
Yeah,
okay.
but-
They caught it
Or
early
I don't
and he had
remember
2
that.
stents put in
No.
already,
You're
which
right.
helps
I
the
don't
blood
remember
flow,
that
but he has
either.
more blockage. I think so, we will see, but I
Yeah,
think it
sort
is
of.
non-life threatening as
Yeah.
of right now.
Somewhat of a barrier.
When is the scoop place again? The scoop off? Oh, okay, yeah. When is? Ooh, they have a little library, little free library, a carousel. I was saying, you remember when the Scoop Fest is?
Oh,
Yeah, and the
yeah, he was okay. They caught it early. Had 2 stents. My dad had that at one point then with put in already, which helps the blood flow, but he has more blockage. I think so. We will see, but I think it is non-life threatening as of right now.
that's good.
Great to hear.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Like Jess was saying, her dad had a couple, and as soon as he had his first, he made some life-changing decisions, and hopefully your dad does the same, and we'll wish him well. Our thoughts and prayers, as they say.
And it was working for a while. The only reason why he continued to have heart attacks after that is eventually he went back to like eating bad foods and like not exercising.
Yeah. Maybe we should go a little further
Yeah,
before we smoke.
sure.
Since we're close to the kids.
Okay. I think
Ian
that sounds
Frequented says.
righteous and reasonable.
Also, we got an
Very
extra day
noble,
at the
sir.
beach for some
Yeah.
inconveniences, which is noise.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Also, we got an extra day at the beach for some inconvenience, which is noise.
What else do you think?
I'll read it again. Also, we got an extra day at the beach for some inconveniences, which is noise.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I'm glad to hear your dad is doing well, guy. That he's in stable condition. Yeah. Jess's dad had those procedures done. Yeah, so well, can you call my mom on your phone?
And if
Ian Frequented says. Thanks y'all, and yeah, he should be okay, I'm hoping. Zenpixid says. Hi. Zenpixid says. Can I have a shout out? Ian Frequensive says. What's the food moves for today? Got anything in mind? Stoner Clenstuff says. So Zenpixid. Frosty Tools says. Extra read all about it. Zenpixid, the enigma, is sitting in the hot seat with no recent broadcasts to report. This mystery streamer has left us all guessing. Will they make a comeback? Stay tuned, folks. Link. Ian Frequensive says. Let's go scenery.
Should it be speakerphone?
It should be there now. It should work now. There we go. I fixed it. I went to the menu and fixed it because I noticed it wasn't working.
There was a mic problem. Sorry. It wasn't working.
Well, I mean, it might have just been recently, not a while ago, because I've been always focusing on the fact that that turns green when we're talking. See, I noticed that now. When I see that we're talking and it doesn't turn green, I'm like, oh, it's not working. Yeah, nobody heard any of that. I think.
Well, how much? That's the problem.
Sure, any of it.
Oh, you missed the whole drama of the lady in the car next to us. My God, you really missed out. You really missed out. That was a whole dramatic event.
Super intense moment, man.
Yeah. Hoping the lady in the huge ass car that was way too tight to us that I don't even know how she got out of her car without slamming her door into ours. And that was incredible. It just happened just now. They have 3 plants in that window arranged in size. A ladder of plants, see? Little, middle, biggest.
Did we make the order for Lucky House now?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever noodles do you even want? Pick noodles and you can even order them, Angel, while we're waiting.
What do you want to follow with?
I don't know. Having it on my leg, moving it around.
Talking about this stupid thing on the top. No. Permission denied.
This is still with cigarettes and I used to walk with the car, the cigarette smoke. Am I talking really loud now and you're still not telling me? You hear everything that I'm saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
Thanks for not saying anything again. How are you even trying to help me at all?
Because I'm trying to fix this thing on your phone. That's what I'm trying to do.
There's got to be rain coming. My ankles hurt.
That's weird.
Or maybe there's rain coming. They usually don't fail me. And my joints are really achy. Here she comes. Here she comes. Hi, thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you. Well, we got 3 containers last night, and there are 3 containers. So I assume that everything's right. It's kind of dark, so it's hard for me to see the bottom of the bag. But I know the mussels are on top.
Oh.
It is cool.
Yes, can I have a large house lo mein to pick up? That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Angel.
I took care of it instead of telling you to take care of it.
I know, and I appreciate it. Duly noted. Duly noted.
Do you know?
I don't know if I've ever gotten gas at that gas station right there. The beautiful sushi fell over. Can you close your window some? I don't want the sushi to get cold when going directly on it. You don't have to close it all the way, but even that's a lot better than it directly on it.
Okay.
Even crack mine open a little bit. I appreciate it. I can hear myself talking, so the stream must be fine. No lights on for you, sir. You don't have your lights on, mister. Not one. The car on the opposite side of the road didn't have its lights on. Up on the right is the car wash we went to earlier.
Yep. I did a great job with the tires.
It did. I'm impressed. And the rest of the car is shiny too. Right now, the main thing we got to do is clean the interior of the glass and the dash, and that'll make a big difference. And another vacuum, even though the last vacuum wasn't that long ago. Looking all right. Been trying to keep on top of the trash, which has been no small feat right now.
On the volume thing.
I don't think they can hear, but I can hear, and then that's how I know someone's talking if they do.
Okay.
Yep.
Luckily, nothing should get too cold. We're gonna go directly home now. Done by the time we get there, and then we're going directly home to eat.
I did my best to try to somewhat shield it. I put it inside of another bag, and then I put the foil window, which I usually use as like window reflective. It's not foil, like silvery, mirrory material on top of it. So hopefully that'll do something to keep it in.
So we're planning on doing the Pioneer tomorrow.
Yeah, we are. Lot of heavy downtown Saleming we've been doing.
To say the least.
Mm-hmm. We never went to walk on the pier you wanted to go to.
Or I went around the local parking. There was no parking.
Yeah. Yep, it's a tough day for parking.
That's what happened. That's why it didn't happen. But I tried.
Yeah, Yeah, we gave it a shot, and our moment will come again.
I also want to go into that here. Swan spot.
Oh, yeah. Well, we should be able to do something tonight. Maybe we can walk down the pier in Swampscott tonight. I mean, I don't know. For all I know, that's a popular hangout at night. I have no idea for the locals over there. Should speak out of turn.
I want to do it during the day when night dark. We'll see.
All right, I don't mind. Look out for the piggies.
Let's see
Come on.
them.
Look out for the people. You're welcome.
Okay, that's all.
We're good, Angel. Welcome. Did you see them?
No.
Okay. Well, you're welcome then. But that's the thing is I've complained about so many times to you is when people wear dark clothing, they just assume that you can see them and you can't always see them. Because I saw them, but you didn't. You know? And maybe why I saw them is because I was closer to them than you were.
Why is that over there?
It was the crosswalk, though, in all fairness, Angel. If we're being honest, it was the crosswalk. What are you looking at, Angel? The sky?
That thing, that metal thing, or something sticking out of.
Is it a sign?
That.
I'm trying to see what you see because I just see like what looks like a sign to me or a crane. That crane thing looks like part of a crane or some sort of construction
That's what I mean,
contraption.
contraption.
It almost looks like it's here to dig oil. Not as far as I've ever heard of.
The giant.
We're in this
crane.
area. Thank God. Another smaller crane on the opposite side. Yeah, what is that? Oddest looking crane I ever saw. Like it almost looks like a drill.
Ritualistic. That's what it looked to me.
It looked like it was here to drill for oil or something.
And once again, we're heading home in the dark.
Yep. And like bug spray if we could go out for a walk.
These people be crazy.
Super aggressive. Everybody's being aggressive over there to go first.
I'm hungry now.
Well, that's good. You should have a good appetite for the food. I love that they bring the food out to the car. You don't love that?
Of course, the least they can do.
I love it.
They don't want. They don't. They
They
do that. But they don't want.
Yeah. But it's more than a lot of places do.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Once again, it was a nice driving. Did some good driving. Back. discover a couple more restaurants. What was the one that was on the little wall on the left
Tree
side?
house,
No, that was like in the corner.
okay, sidewall.
It was like near like the house of seven neighbors. It was and I was like, oh wow, that's like a restaurant. And it was like,
Oh yeah, the something or other. I have no idea what that
Right.
place was called. Not a clue. But yeah, you were like, oh yeah, this is a restaurant. And I was like, I guess it is. I guess it is a restaurant. A lot of places to eat over there.
yeah, a lot of little nooks in there. They'll probably close like only go. You know,
I wonder if those places right now are mostly tourists, if they're half tourists. Are there
locals.
people, locals? Like, are they locals from the Willows? Are they like hoity-toities from Marblehead?
Well, I
You know,
feel
are they
like
from Swampscott?
the reality is they could just be locals from Salem because to live in that area, even in that area where those restaurants are located, the trade and whatever, even to live in that area, you have to have money.
It's true.
We
You're
wouldn't
right.
be
You're
able
not
to
lying.
afford
You're
that.
not lying.
So I
They,
feel
they
like
do have money. You're right.
even
You're
those
right.
people are eating.
Yeah, they have money.
They're
They
local,
do.
yeah.
You're right. Well, it did
Even
include the Willows.
Yeah.
It did include the Willows.
regular residents, okay. Have
Those
money to
people
live in,
definitely
yeah.
have money too. Those people are like the loaded of Salem. That place is beautiful. The Willows that isn't attached to the park at all. It's just the neighborhood of residents.
Oh yeah. So I'm sure all.
You're right. Right.
But I want to go to one of those restaurants. Even if it's something like I know we won't belong, but I still want to go.
Yeah. Ever since I feel like more emboldened about doing stuff like that.
I feel like if I can pay for it, then I should be able to go. You know?
Me too. And I feel like sometimes people really don't care. Like when we were at the steakhouse, I didn't feel like anybody was like looking down on us at all when we were at the steakhouse. And that was like a really expensive
Yeah,
place.
that wasn't a place for us.
Yeah, but
If
and
we're honest.
yeah, and everyone was still nice, you know, and I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. Maybe a little bit at first, like, oh shit. But then I, realized that, okay, everyone seems pleasant. This is fine. I forget where I was going with this. Sorry.
You just feel more involved to do things.
Yeah, like, and in places where, like, if anyone is off put by the fact that I'm there, I feel like, good, I'm glad it bothers you then that I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's bothering you right now.
And like I don't know how much it would bother people, in these, but especially in Salem itself, because Salem itself is so diverse.
Yeah.
Other parts of town, like Swampscott and even Beverly, I would feel like that. And Marblehead, definitely, I would feel like I would feel like judge.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
So,
For sure in Marblehead. It almost looked like there was someone in there for a second because the lights on the wall. I got nervous for a second. That the Verizon employee was going to be coming out at the same time.
they just thought that
That car.
they thought that I'm
phone's
coming
there.
in here to do stuff.
Be like, hey, get out of here.
Probably that's what they think I'm coming back here for.
Do you think that there's someone here though, 24 hours if there's a car always here?
No,
Or
I
do you
think
think
that's a
that's more of
company
like
car.
a decoy?
I think that's just
I mean,
a
I know
company
it's the
car.
company's car, but I'm saying, do you think there's an employee in there right now?
No, I
You
think
don't?
if there was another car, there might be. But I think this car is always here. They just use it when they have to do, I guess, in-home service or something like that from the office. But anyways, is this even an office? Because what is in the front of it?
They've got Verizon signs and there's a Verizon car in the back.
Yeah, but I've never seen the front of it. Is the front of it
Maybe
an
it's-
actual office?
Well, maybe it's not for the public. Maybe
Yeah,
it's for
right.
some internal
It's a-
company
It's a front.
stuff.
Okay, you can pay for this for me, please. The car. Maybe like under $10. Just one thing. Thank
Getting
you.
on my cars, you're welcome.
Are you now? This is
Well,
also a
since I paid
prestige.
for it, you could certainly go it to get it.
Can you
That's
just
the least you
Can
can
you
do,
just
doesn't
hurry
it?
up?
Here's my card, sir.
Hurry up before I leave you here. Go start eating the sushi by myself. Thank
Here you go.
you. What I need this for?
In case somebody says something, I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh,
Do you want me to run in from? Never mind. Wait before you move because things are loose. The oil is right underneath the car charger.
Smiling.
I don't know what I was smiling at. Well, pardon me.
Yeah,
I won't
seriously.
make that mistake
Yeah,
again.
seriously. Wipe that smile off your face.
You're the worst, you know that? Bringer of misery. That's you.
All right, here we go.
Those little kids have their own little bike gang over there.
That's cool.
Mhm.
All right, we are about to be home finally. I feel like we've been out for a while.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to be home.
Nice, John. Guess I'll drive by myself later. Go for
Yeah,
a
you
walk.
probably will by yourself. I'll leave the car out since we're gonna go out again. Possibly. Is that what we're
Why
doing?
not just leave it under the tree and just go out again after?
So when I close in the door?
Or we can close it.
No. At that point, no. And
All
that point,
right,
we don't go
then we
out
close
ever
it.
again. Oh, there